What's going on, everybody? My name is Hongos, and in this video we're going to be talking about the HomePod Mini. I've had this for about a week, and I gotta say it is tiny, mighty, but still awkward and hard to recommend, even though there's been massive improvements from the original $400 HomePod to this $100 HomePod Mini. So let's start off with the most important thing and what you're here for the most, which is the sound. The sound on this thing will not disappoint you. I feel like it is the aspect of third-party integrations that will disappoint you if you are looking for the best bang for your buck. But sound, what does it sound like? And I was impressed when I first unboxed it. However, I kept on being impressed by the sound when I listened to Odessa's A Moment Apart and Ariana Grande's Okay Bye For Now, her live performance. If you listen to those two albums on this, you will be completely blown away by the range of sounds that you're hearing from something so small. I think you would get an even better sound if you paired two of these together. I was fortunate enough to only have one, but if you get two, you're definitely in for an amazing sound experience. So if you love sound and you're looking for the best sounding, inexpensive home assistant, then this is it. So let's talk about Handoff. Handoff is probably one of the best features that is part of the HomePod Mini experience. I thought that it was going to be kind of gimmicky and not work consistently. However, throughout the entire experience, it worked phenomenally and consistently as long as I was on the same Wi-Fi network as the HomePod Mini. I hope that Apple brings this both to CarPlay and the MacBook Pros because it's an awesome experience. And on top of that, I hope that third-party developers are able to access this feature because it feels a bit limiting when it's only available to Apple Music. Let's talk about Spotify. This is probably one of people's biggest concerns when it comes to buying this product. Does it work with third-party applications? And as of January 2021, the answer is a mix of a yes and a no, because you can send your Spotify music over via AirPlay. However, things go downhill as you switch between artists and playlists. Siri will automatically direct you to Apple Music. This can be especially frustrating, especially for those that prefer Spotify over Apple Music. Voice commands on the HomePod are already excellent, especially when saying the magic word. The one problem I did run into though was on the top screen. On top of being a fingerprint magnet, you have to be at the exact position of the volume up and down button. I wish that Apple put some sort of circle around the icons. However, we can see that Apple's priorities are aesthetics over functionality. To compensate, the HomePod Mini looks excellent in any room or space. Personally for me, I really like space gray. Let's talk about the comparisons, especially when it comes to the HomePod and its assistant compared to others. If you are looking for a multi-purpose home assistant, I don't think that this is a good choice. You have other options at the same price range, like an Alexa Echo Show, which has a better integration of third-party applications, a screen to watch videos on. If you're looking for the best sound quality, then this is the best bang for your buck. Siri still has difficulty following multiple commands at once, and you have to rely quite a bit on your phone, but I'm hopeful that this will get better over time. Why is it so difficult for me to recommend the HomePod Mini to everybody even though it has excellent voice recognition and sound? Well, it's because of Apple's inability to work with third-party developers in the name of privacy, which I personally don't mind. However, for the average consumer, I feel like they're trying to get the most for their money. I think that you will really fall in love with the HomePod Mini if you are deeply integrated into Apple's subscription ecosystem like news and music. Who do I recommend the HomePod Mini to? Well, if you're already in the deep subscription ecosystem of Apple, you're absolutely gonna love this. But also for people that live in small apartments, if you get two of these, I promise you that it will fill up the room and everybody will be amazed at the sound quality when you're having gatherings, which we don't have in 2021. And second, hear me out, this is awesome for people who are in sales. Well, why is that? Because of the excellent mic and speakers. If you're in sales, you're probably on the phone all day and night. Headphones can hurt your ears, and you don't want to be holding your phone all day long. With the HomePod, you're able to hear everybody clearly, and they can hear you as well. Plus, you are able to do multiple things at once, like typing or writing. That's the end of it. The HomePod Mini has made leaps and bounds from the original $400 HomePod to this, and I'm very, very impressed and happy with it. However, for me, it's not a product that I will be keeping personally, but those are my thoughts and my opinions, and I would love to hear yours. If you bought the HomePod Mini, did you keep it or did you return it? That's it for now. At the end of the day, I thank you so much for your time and your attention. My name is Hongos, and I'll catch you in the next one.